there's one thing that's holding you back from being disciplined. But I'm gonna tell you, man, it's not you being lazy. I'm gonna tell you what it is. But I just gotta tell you something first, or this whole thing ain't even gonna make no sense to you. Okay, so the real question is, how many times have you started something and then you quit it? So then you be like, next Monday, I'm starting fresh. So that next Monday hit, you ready to go, you locked in, you motivated. But by Thursday come, you already done messed up, and you like, you know what? I'm messed up this week. So next Monday, I'm re-locked in. How many times that happened to you? That happens to us a lot, don't it? And the crazy thing is that you really actually do care about all these goals and everything that you want to do. But you like, man, why do this keep happening to me? Why do I keep messing up? And I used to just think, man, I ain't locked in. I ain't one of them ones like that. I ain't really on that life. I ain't like that. And I used to just think like, man, I ain't built like that. No matter how hard I try, I just can't be like that. I can't be locked in. But then I found out something that just totally changed my whole mind. But first, there's one big thing we gotta get to. It's that doggone motivation trap. So the advice that everybody give you is like, man, you just need to get motivated. You need to watch some motivational speeches. You need to watch some motivational videos. But the problem with that is you can't build your life on something that's fleeting. You can be motivated in 1 minute, and then the next day, because you didn't get enough sleep, now you ain't motivated. Now you're not going to do what you said you wanted to do. And so that's what this next part is about. Because honestly, man, I was getting mad at myself that I kept messing up too. It's identity versus behavior. Most people, they try to change what they want to do, but not who they are. So if you say, I want to go to the gym, not that I'm someone that takes care of myself, I'm someone that goes to the gym. I am that person, not something that I want to do. And the reason why it never sticks is because doing something new always takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort. Your brain is constantly always fighting you on this. Your brain is like, I don't want to do this. This is new, it's hard, it takes too much effort. I give up. So the real question on this one is, how do you actually change your identity and who you are? And that's what we about to do next. That's what all this is that I've been leading up to. We about to change your identity right now. All right, so here go the actual system right here. It's only 5 steps. And I'm gonna let you know right now, the last step is the one that probably mostly everybody always gonna skip. So step one is say it, tell someone, write it down, post it everywhere before you actually do whatever you're trying to do. Because once it's out there, your brain is gonna treat it like unfinished business. Your brain is like, oh man, I got something I gotta do. I gotta remember I gotta finish that. And it's gonna bug you until you finish it. And step number two, say to yourself, this is who I am. This is what I do. Like Obama said when he hit that 3-pointer shot, that's what I do. That's what you do. So if you someone that wake up on time and get to wherever you need to be on time, every time you do it, you say, this is who I am. I'm a person that's on time. I'm a person that go to the gym. I'm a person that eats healthy. This is who I am. Step number three, stop trying to commit to the whole thing. Just start. Just start reading that first chapter of that book. Just start putting your shoes on and go to the gym. Just start cooking that food that you know is healthy for you. Because starting is like the whole move. Once you get started, you in there. It's easy to keep going once you already doing something. Step number four, do something super hard for no reason. This is something I do. The last minute of the shower, I turn the water on super cold. I don't know if I ever held it for the whole minute, but I always count. And it's something I don't have to do that, but I do it just because I'm trying to train my brain to do hard stuff. Sometimes I just sleep on the floor for a little bit. This stuff sounds crazy, but I'm trying to make myself more mentally strong. Or skip something that you wanted to do, something that you really like doing, and it's not going to impact who you really are. So let's say you like watching Netflix or something before you go to sleep. You like watching TV, you like scrolling Instagram, whatever you like doing. Just don't do it. Intentionally skip that. For at least just one day or some hours, set a time. Do something that's going to be challenging for you. That's going to be hard on purpose. Okay, so step 5 is the weird one. Don't finish everything. Leave something unfinished. Because when you leave something unfinished, your brain is going to say, oh yeah, I didn't finish that. I need to come back to that tomorrow. So I know everybody tell you you got to check off all your stuff for the day. And then that's a complete day. But the last step, that's why I said people skip this one, leave something unfinished. So naturally stop and be like, all right, I'm going to just come back to that tomorrow. Because when you leave something unfinished, your brain is like, job ain't done yet. Okay, so remember at the beginning, I said there's one thing holding you back. It's not what you think it is. It's not your habits. It's not your routine. It's not your environment. It's the story that you keep telling yourself of who you really are. And you got to remember who the freak you are, man. Sometimes you just got to wake up and be like, man, you know who you are? You know how those people that think they somebody and they be like, you know who I am? You got to talk to yourself like that. You know who you are? You know who I am? Once you change the story, the habits will come. I'm trying to tell you. Change the thought process in your mind and your habits is going to stack. Don't make it a goal. Just make it about that's who you are. Do that one thing and that's the start. That's the start of you becoming the person that you always said you wanted to be.